But LeBron is the first player to have to deal with a 24/7, 365 news cycle of sports.
What? What the fuck?
That's not even capable or carry the expertise to give a valid opinion.
So he's basically saying because you didn't play the sport or you don't have any profession in the sport, that means you're not qualified to give valid opinions. I mean, all you got to do is just simple research, Google, and just make sure you fact check everything, and you'll have your information there. Kind of ironic coming from LeBron James fanboys, the king of it, the puppet master, which don't like to do the research, or the other way around, hope you don't do the research so you won't know the truth. And also, 24-hour news cycle was in existence before LeBron James came along in the NBA.
That's a whole nother thing that Mike never had to deal with, because his hardest critic was probably Peter Vesey.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yep. Straight up.
You see what I'm saying?
Fucking Peter Vesey.
But
That nigga's tripping.
you think about, he had to be compared to Mike. Who did Mike have to be compared to?
What?
Oh, he lost this X amount of finals. Well, how many finals you been to?
2.
How hard was it to get there?
This is a typical use from LeBron James fanboy idiots that will use getting there, getting to the finals is more impressive than winning the finals, because they can't combat the argument of Michael Jordan's 6 finals wins and not having any losses. So to find a way to devalue that, getting there the amount of times is just as impressive as winning, even though the pinnacle of your sport crowns only one champion. This is not soccer where you get a second place trophy. So this argument is stupid of in itself.
How many finals you been to?
Not a goddamn one.
What about you? Why didn't you go?
Hard.
Let's use this frame of logic real quick. So if getting there is really hard, right? That's a tough thing to do. Just getting to the finals itself is really hard. And I'm not trying to, put that to the side or, saying it's not important. But in that same vein, wouldn't winning it just be just as hard because the other team you're competing against are really good teams that are trying to win it too? So logic falls flat on this.
So when you just get into that GOAT conversation, and I always say this, comparisons are the thief of joy. But Michael's a GOAT, no question about it. But LJ's a GOAT.
What? What the fuck?
If comparisons are the thief of joy, maybe LeBron James shouldn't have brought this upon himself when he wanted to crown himself after being down 3-1 to the Warriors and said, I'm the greatest player of all time, or have that cryptic tweet, I should be number 1 on everybody's list. Y'all going to miss me once I no longer exist. See, like I said, and I'm going to keep saying this, a changing narrative will never beat irrefutable facts. It's just impossible. It's not going to happen. No matter how many times you want to switch the lane or how many railroad tracks you want to build to change the conversation or change the topic, it is just not going to beat facts. See, it's easy for me to destroy LeBron James fanboys' logic because it doesn't take that much, because I do my research. So I'm totally confident in presenting what I'm presenting to you without any, stuttering or worries. These guys are banking on that you don't do the research. They're hoping that you don't have the facts to combat any of their arguments. All they want you to do is just listen to their arguments and say facts, agree with them, and if you disagree, you're a hater. That's not a rebuttal. That is just a lame attempt at trying to discredit the facts. But you can't discredit facts because facts are facts. Narratives always have to change.